My collection with Du Chateau is really inspired by some of the greatest architects the world has ever seen. And each one of these architects has an amazing story of their own. All of these colours, obviously based in history, are really timeless, creating a nod to the history, to the incredible experience that they have given to the world. Allow people to bring some of this quality and style into their own homes, a collection of flooring like they've never seen. Oscar Niemeyer is a Brazilian legend. He is the architect that really created the face of modern Brazil, taken from the beauty of his country. The sexy kind of sun-soaked beaches and oceans that surround Brazil. And it's very much part of the inspiration of these floors. You know, with their wonderful sort of desaturated colour, this beautiful, very light grey sheen that you get from it, almost like a piece of driftwood that you would find on a beach. Perfect for any beach house, or really for anyone that wants to bring a little bit of that beachy experience into their home. I was first introduced to the Martyn style with my parents. As a kid, they used to tour me around country houses at the weekend, which was something I loved and has become, you know, really part of my makeup. It's my history, it's my design knowledge. He was this extraordinary architect that sort of blew away the dark Victoriana of the English country house. He knew that it was all about bringing light into a house. It's what creates life and energy. The thing I love about this Martyn's floor is that it has this very matte quality. It has kind of a luminosity that comes from within the wood that really you only achieve over 100 years of use. These amazing floors that look like they've been scrubbed for generations to get to this wonderful colour. It was very important for me to get to something that felt age-worn, but also feels very fresh and modern. Richard Neutra is really one of the most important architects of the last century. His work has literally changed the way we all live. He was the father of California style, and the indoor-outdoor experience of his architecture is so important it became copied the world over. So this beautiful, very bleached coloured floor captures a little bit of sunshine. It has this amazing warmth which Richard Neutra was really known for. And that light, that balance, the glow of the sunshine is really what we've captured within the colour of the wood. The blending of the inside and the outside and the way that we all want to live, the California dream. Emperor Napoleon III, or Napoleon III, really changed the face of the Paris we know today. Before he came along, it was a very medieval city, dark and quite dirty. So he hired Haussmann, an extraordinary architect of the period, to come in and redesign the city. And the great neoclassical buildings that we see today are really Haussmann's invention. It is the new Paris, the beauty of Paris that we love the world over. But one of the great signatures of Haussmann were the extraordinary floors that he added. It today is the real signature of Parisian style. These wonderful blonde wood floors that really capture that old meets new experience. It's desaturated, yet it has a little colour. And that colour lets us build upon it anything we want to. Pierre Jeanneret, one of the great architects of our time, became highly famous when he partnered with his cousin Corbusier to create Chandigarh, an extraordinary city in India. They not only created the architecture, but they created furniture, particularly the famous chairs in this wonderful honey golden toned wood with amazing caning. To drop in this beautiful Jeanneret colour, a welcoming colour, it allows you to use it in a multitude of ways, from the most modern house to a mid-century restoration to a period project. It's a colour that flows across the board, always giving life to a room, always giving heart and soul to a home, yet giving you the availability to really add your own spin. Andrea Palladio, the greatest architect Italy ever knew. He really influenced the way design evolved within all of society across Europe, from the grandest palace to the most humble of homes. But his real trick was an understanding of drama. And for me, that's one of the most important parts of our design ethos, and the reason why I wanted a dark wood floor in our collection. I wanted it to be bold. I think one of the great things to look for within a dark floor is not just the intensity and richness of colour, it has to have that depth. It is, without doubt, one of the greatest design statements within this collection.